The crash happened in the blink of an eye. The fall happened before you even realized it was slippery. And then the calls start. Maybe an insurance adjuster is asking for a recorded statement, or your doctor or hospital wants to know how your medical bills are going to get paid. Your boss may be asking when you're going to be back to work, and you're left dealing with pain, medical appointments, missed work, and a claim process that can feel overwhelming if you've never been through this before. If you're searching for an Arcadia Personal Injury Lawyer after a car crash, trucking accident, farming accident, or maybe a trip and fall in Trempealeau County or anywhere in western Wisconsin, this video is for you. Wisconsin personal injury claims can involve auto accident laws, premises liability rules, products liability statutes, and deadlines that most people don't even know about until they're already in the middle of a claim. I'm Craig Steger. I'm a personal injury attorney with more than 20 years of experience handling personal injury cases, including trial work against big insurance companies. Here are 3 things you need to know after an Arcadia personal injury. Number 1, you don't have to give a recorded statement before speaking with a lawyer. An insurance adjuster may make a recorded statement sound routine and unavoidable. They may say they just want your side of the story. But if you're in pain, or maybe you're on medication, recovering from a surgery, you're probably confused, overwhelmed, and still trying to figure out what happened. In that case, a recorded statement can create problems later on. Right after an injury, you may not know the full extent of your injuries. You may not know what other witnesses saw, or whether there was video of the incident. You may not know whether there was a defective condition that caused or contributed to your injuries. You may not know whether there were safety rules or company policies that were violated. And you may not know whether another insurance company is responsible for your damages. Before you give a recorded statement, you should understand who is asking for it and take every opportunity to talk to an attorney first. You should know which insurance company they represent. You should know whether you're legally required to give it, and you should know how it can affect your personal injury claim later on. Number 2, try to photograph and document the scene. This is especially important when the injury was caused by some sort of a temporary condition. Ice melts, that broken step finally gets repaired, the wet floor gets mopped before you're even gone. Cars get moved, repaired, or even lost. Farm machinery gets repaired. Skid marks fade. The debris gets cleaned up. If you can do it safely, take photos and videos from multiple angles. Try to show the condition that caused the injury. Show the surrounding area and any vehicle damage or the type of equipment or farm machinery involved. Try to show the lighting, the surface, any signs, the intersection, any walkways, or anything else that could help explain what happened. Try to get the names and phone numbers of witnesses. Write down what happened while it's still fresh in your mind. Surveillance video from a nearby gas station, home camera, or nearby businesses, those may need to be requested very quickly before they get deleted or recorded over. In an Arcadia personal injury claim, video evidence can be the difference between a strong case and an insurance company who denies your claim. And number 3, and this is probably the most important, get medical attention and just follow the doctor's recommendations. Don't try to tough it out. Delaying treatment can hurt your health, but it can also hurt your case. Get checked out. Tell your medical providers exactly what hurts and where. Don't exaggerate, but don't minimize either. If your neck hurts, tell them exactly where your neck hurts. If your back is hurting, make it clear where your back is hurting and how bad the pain is. If your shoulder, knee, head, hip, or ribs hurt, just let them know that as well. If symptoms get worse over the next few days, make sure you report that too. Try to follow their treatment plan. Go to your appointments and follow up with any specialist or imaging that you're referred to. Insurance companies love delays in treatment. They look for gaps. They look for missed doctor's appointments. They look for any excuse to argue that you were not really hurt that bad, or maybe it was from something else. Good medical care protects your health and creates the documentation needed to prove what this injury did to your life. If a serious injury becomes a fatal injury, your family may also need to speak with a wrongful death lawyer about who has the right to bring a claim and what Wisconsin law allows the family to recover. If you have questions after a serious injury in Arcadia or the surrounding area, just call or text the number on the screen. You can have a free consultation with my office. And if you want to understand what happens next, watch the next video on the screen or the pinned video below, where I explain the entire process of a Wisconsin personal injury claim from start to finish.